Welcome to Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. Please, I beg you for this favor, click on that red button that says subscribe. Beside the red button is a notification bell. Turn the bell on so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first person to check it out. I appreciate each and every one of you who always come back to watch my videos. Like you know, I present news on daily basis to you. So after watching the video, you are free to criticize and leave your comment constructively. Share the video. Yeah, you can share it to your family, friends, anybody that you can, so that they themselves will be informed. Now I present to you another interesting or informative video which we are going to watch together. Yeah, I'm going to watch this video together with you. Then we'll come to the comment section.
Chineke kwadoro m, ndị omenala kwadoro m, ndị ejeje ihe kwadoro m, mmiri na ana kwadoro m, enu na ana kwadoro m. Ana m asụ pụtụpụrụ n'ite. I am not hiding my mouth. I'm not hiding my mouth. So go and do your juju. I have told you people, go to your oracle and do your juju. Go to anywhere. Kill that cow, burn the cow alive, put it on the road. I am here. Mwa ganyo kunu. Ime numana ipeta kwarane besa ipa hansa mana ipa afa ako ganyo pi. Anyuli. All of you, where are you today in Biafra land? Nothing. Nobody listening to you. You are gone forever and ever. Until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out. And he can never align himself with you. He can never align himself with you. Never will Mazi Nnamdi Kanu align himself with you. You already know what you did. Now we are going to move to our exposition of the day. But the one thing I want Biafra people to know today is that whatever you see them doing today is a sign that all this our claim all along is true. We say we control the entire Biafra land. We control Biafra land. And that is who we do. What we are doing is to restore Biafra. And we're going to restore Biafra next year. For those who say, instead Simon Ekpa will bring Biafra, they are going to die. Be ready to buy your coffin because you will die. I want you to understand that those who say they are going to die, if instead of Simon Ekpa will bring Biafra, they are going to kill themselves, tell them to go and buy coffin, because it will be very sad for their families to use their hard-earned money to buy coffin for those idiots. They are going to buy coffin. Biafra is coming next year. And when Biafra come, we are going to know how these people will enter Biafra land. Very important. I want you to understand that I played a video here. Some people, last time, some people told me the video is old. The video is old. So I want to play it again. I want to play it again. I want you to pay attention to this video. This video is very, very, very important. When I play this video, I remember somebody make a comment last time that, oh, this is old bill now. I am telling you now, it has been implemented in a very different way. Now, listen.
Nigeria's National Assembly is currently considering the NGO regulation bill for passage. It has gone through the first reading, it's gone through second reading, it's now in committee stage, and later this month, the Committee on NGOs in the House of Representatives in Abuja will be holding a public hearing on the bill. And it's important that you understand what this bill means and its implications for both yourself as a citizen and for the country in general. And let me be clear, this is the most dangerous piece of legislation that has come for consideration in the National Assembly since the return to civil rule in 1999. It covers the activities of every entity and everybody that is not government. And it affects churches, mosques, schools, universities, hospitals, everything, as well as humanitarian operations wherever they are taking place in the country, whether in the northeast or in the southeast or south-south, whether in the middle belt or in the northwest or southwest. It is totalitarian in its consequences. Now, what does the bill require? Basically, all resources, all funds, everything that are collected or liable to be collected and made available to service communities, individuals in need in this country will be subject to Abuja. Before you can raise funds in your church and your mosque, you have to get Abuja's permission. After you've raised the money, you have to return them to Abuja for Abuja to tell you what to do with them. And when you've done that, only Abuja can help you to do your audits. Nobody can operate anything without clearance from Abuja. It's worse than a totalitarian piece of legislation. For the old mamas and old papas doing isusu in the village, that is revolving credit, before you do your collection.
I want you to pay attention. When I play this video, they tell me, oh, somebody commented, oh, this is old video now. Maybe they have removed the bill. Maybe they have stopped the bill. Maybe they didn't stop it. What you don't know is bigger than you. So after you say it's an old video, what happened? Did they implement this bill? Then maybe after this alarm this man raised, they remove it. But I want to tell you one thing. You see this information this girl is hearing here. Listen, is the same thing this man is talking about. Now listen.
I want to bring to your notice the latest banking system now concerning all the unregistered community savings accounts. Okay, make a breakdown down for you. What they mean by unregistered community savings accounts. Now, like all those clubs, you know, as they form club, maybe organization, association, church, or like Omona, Kingsmen, you know, or maybe community, they gather money, say may they go put down for accounts. All those accounts where they get more than one signatory, you know, then they go there like 3, register their go open accounts, you know, they will get like 3 signatories, 2 like signatories, all those accounts. Now the accounts now they talk say any people or any group of people we gotta go open that kind of accounts, may they come present their CAC, you know, to the bank, so then go sort them out with the bank. If not, every money where they put for the account to go disappear, whether na 5 million or 10 million or 50 million. Now be this matter now why they tell you. No be something where go still happen, it don't they happen. They been give mandates. Read this thing where I paste for you here. Now waiting the banks.
The question you have to ask yourself, what did this lady they talk? Is it true? The answer is yes, it is true. Now, listen to this man.
To service communities, individuals in need in this country will be subject to Abuja. Before you can raise funds in your church and your mosque, you have to get Abuja's permission. After you've raised the money, you have to return them to Abuja for Abuja to tell you what to do with them. And when you've done that, only Abuja can help you to do your audits. Nobody can operate anything without clearance from Abuja. It's worse than a totalitarian piece of legislation. For the old mamas and old papas doing isusu in the village, that is revolving credit. Before you do your collections, you come to Abuja for clearance. After you've done your collections, before you share the money or rotate the collections amongst the beneficiaries, you come to Abuja for clearance. Ahmadiyya movement will have to come to Abuja for clearance. NASFAT will come to Abuja to do anything. The mosques that do collections every Friday to support people in their congregations and their communities will all have to account for that money to civil servants who will either tell them what to do with it or collect it and trouser it into their pockets. The churches will be out of business, the mosques will be endangered. This is what the legislators want us to subscribe to. And as a
let me tell you, when you hear him saying, "Oh, the mosque will be in danger," is a lie. What is mosque making? Do you see any imam riding private jet? Do you see any imam driving, owning a private? I want to ask you, do you see any imam in a mosque, owning a private jet? The answer is no. Do you see any imam, moving with entourage? The answer is no. So when this man mentioned mentioned mosque, it's just because he is just as devious as Nigeria. This man talking this thing now is just as stupid as every Nigerian, he is. He is a very stupid man to have, claimed that he's a Nigerian. Because even with the video he did, it didn't change anything. Still, they still come here and implement it in a different way. Listen.
Sent to the affected people, where they supposed go sort them out before now. They gave till the 12th, but it don't they happen already. 12th don't pass. People feel like saying as Niger thing they be now, they no go take them serious. But my people, this thing serious. Like you get some groups when me I day like this, where we say our money don't disappear. Wait till you go they see for the bank account balance na 0-0. Your account go there, they don't go delete them. You go your account, you go see 0-0. All your money don't disappear. So wait till they try bring to you people now. If you there any association, any club, whether na your church account or whether na your Kingsman account, whether anything where you dey, when a day in group go open a account, be corporate account, be waiting they call her. Make una kuku go withdraw na money. That's if your money have not disappeared yet. Make una kuku go withdraw your money. Withdraw your money, hold am for hand. First, before you go now begin to talk to the CAC something. Even if say you get CAC already, make sure you go reconcile them with the bank before you go leave your money for them there. If not, your name fit on to Str0Y. As I tell you now, it don't affect so many people. It don't affect so many people. It don't affect so many groups, so many clubs, so many associations, so many churches, even village people. It don't affect them too, because as they gather like this, do contribution, carry money. Like especially get some people where we say every week they bring money, they do contribution, then get like 3 signatories. At the end of the day, they go carry the money, share them. Those people too affect them more because they don't get CAC. Even if say they get CAC, they never reconcile them with the bank. You understand? And if you go to reconcile them with the bank go demand for you make every signature wait there to bring their CBN.
Are you following? Listen, I am telling you, because when I played this man, they told me, oh, that was long time ago. Long time ago. How did it end? They say Ruga. They say water. It is the same thing when they tell you waterway. Ruga. It's the same thing in a different way. Now, they manipulated the system, and this man think that with this video he made, he has succeeded in creating awareness. Nobody listening to you. Fulani is hiring the highest advisors from the United Kingdom. They are advising them how to be very crooked, and they are winning the game because you people think you are educated. Look at them.
As a citizen, you've got to understand that this means that there will be no voice of criticism for government. Nobody can tell government anything. What this body proposes to do, what government is proposing with this bill, is that after it has been passed, everybody organizing in Nigeria under any form, students, all students association, reverend sisters in convents, reverend fathers and pastors, wherever they may be, imams, alfas, and everybody, you will have to apply to Abuja for them to register you to operate. If they agree to register, they can refuse to register you, in which case you cannot do anything.
They can refuse to register you, in which case you cannot do anything. That is the CAC this girl is talking about. Let us take it back. Let us take it back. Boss. This girl say, even if you have CAC, CAC is corporate what is it again? CAC, Corporate Commission, whatever. We know where you register your business in Nigeria. What Corporate Affairs Commission, right? Is it Corporate Affairs Commission? What is it called? So if they can refuse to register you, CAC means Customer Acquisition Cost. No, Corporate Affairs Commission. It's Corporate Affairs Commission, I think. So once they refuse to register you, you are gone. Listen to it.
It don't affect so many people. It don't affect so many groups, so many clubs, so many associations, so many churches, even village people. It don't affect them too, because as they gather like this, they do contribution, carry money. Like especially get some people where we say every week they bring money, they do contribution, then get like 3 signatories. At the end of the day, they go carry the money, share them. Hey, those people too affect them more because they don't get CAC. Even if
did you hear that? Because they not get CAC. Are you listening? Because they not get CAC.
At the end of the day, they go carry the money, share them. Hey, those people too affect them more because they don't get CAC. Even if say they get CAC, they never reconcile them with the bank. You understand? And if you go
and even if they get CAC, they never reconcile them with the bank. I want you to listen.
Body proposes to do, what government is proposing with this bill is that after it has been passed, everybody organizing in Nigeria under any form, students, all students association, reverend sisters in convents, reverend fathers and pastors, wherever they may be, imams, alfas, and everybody, you will have to apply to Abuja for them to register you to operate. If they agree to register, they can refuse to register you, in which case you cannot do anything.
So you have to apply to Abuja for them to register you to operate. What is that registration about? What is the name of the registration? CAC, Corporate Affairs Commission. In which case, if they refuse to register you, your money is gone. Who is the target? All of you. Ndi Igbo, Ndi Biafra, and in the South. You go into opening joint account in your businesses and all that. So you see it. And when I was making this exposition, somebody was commenting here. Oh, this video is old though. It's old though. It was a long time ago. This man made this exposition. The question is, today, what is happening? All of you that have joint accounts, what is happening? Have they asked you to bring CAC? And once they know that you have not, you didn't have CAC, they will never register you. Even if you have 500 million in the account, it is gone. 500 million, it is gone. Completely gone. Listen.
Reconcile them with the bank. Bank go demand for you. Make every signature wait there to bring their CBN. From people, you had them to do them. So to say your company gets CAC, or say your group gets CAC, the organization gets CAC, your club gets CAC, no be any guarantee say your money stays safe.
Are you hearing that? Even if you get the CAC, which this man is talking about, your money is not guaranteed. Hey! That is why when I look at all this thing, when I have all this information and the people in Nigeria don't have it, at least some of them have half of the information we have. Because if you have the right information, you will know what is happening to you. You know how you are going to make decisions. Some of you don't know all these things until you watch it from us, which is very bad. The system itself is designed to be like that, so that you will continue to wallow in ignorance.
They try let una know be say if you not get any money, share this message, pass and make it reach everywhere. No be joke, they follow you joke, no be play, no be fake news. That's why they bring you na pure correct news. This thing don't already affect so many people. It don't already affect so many people, so many individuals, so many groups. It don't affect so many people. Help me share this message. Help me circulate this message. Make it reach everybody. Make them go collect their money before it's too late. That's if your money is still there. That's if your money is still there. Are there many groups and many these things where we say 2 of them say our money don't disappear like this, as they tell you to
Now, if they agree to register you, however, you will have to only hold that license for 2 years. After those 2 years, you will have to apply for them to renew your license. If they agree at that time to renew your license, you can continue operating for another 2 years. If they don't agree, that license lapses. If you try to do anything without that license, you'll be liable to be imprisoned for 18 months. And if they are sympathetic and agree not to send you to jail, you may be let go with a fine of 500,000 naira. The civil servants will collect this money in the name of the politicians. It will be used to fire up political power that will not be accountable to any one of us. And this is why I'm saying that this is the most dangerous piece of legislation that's been considered in our country to date, in the past 20 years. But you can do something about it. This does not have to be law. This will not be law if you agree that as the citizen, you are the boss. Contact your legislator at the state level, contact your legislator in Abuja, contact your senator and your distinguished senator in your senatorial zone and tell them this will not happen. This is.
Do you see how they deceive you? He came here and spoke grammar. Oh, it is a very dangerous legislation. Contact your senator, contact your CB, and ask him, where was he now when banks are closing joint accounts? Where was his legislators? Where was his senators? Where was his lawmakers? Where was his English? Where was his grammar? Where was his education? Where was his intellectual capacity? Where was his intellect? Where was all these things he know when they are closing accounts?
It happened today. You get some people say when they complain say their own happened yesterday, and as time they go, now so it go they happen. If share the distance, so by tomorrow morning, make everybody go collect their money. Now still on Total 101, they bring you this important message. I beg share them.
You see, ask the man and all of you, the Ndobi, where was you people? Did you contact your senator? Did you contact your representative? Foul. Today, they have closed your account. Of course, you wouldn't even know because you don't belong to any organization.
This is your country too. And unless you fight for it, these people are going to destroy it, not just for you, but for your children and for your grandchildren. And
he said, unless you fight for it, these people are going to destroy it, not for you, but for your children and for your children's children. So now that have succeeded in to implement this law, can this man now come out to say, oh, this law that we say if they implement it is going to destroy the future, is going to destroy this? Can he now come out boldly to say that future has been destroyed? He cannot. He can't dare. He is scared to come and say something that, oh, that thing is happening, oh, so they have destroyed Nigeria. Let us go for Biafra. He can't dare to say it. He will sleep and never wake up. That is why I don't blame the people that are not supporting Biafra. Because if they support Biafra, they will go to sleep and never wake up. I am telling you, they will assassinate them. Fulani, I mean, they are ready to kill anybody for Nigeria to remain one. So we don't want them to identify with Biafra publicly. Let them come to us and support us financially. Nobody will mention their name. Let us fight this war once and for all, so that somebody will not come here. You can imagine Biafra people, educated people all over the world. This man was, was he in the Hague? No, he was in ICC, if I'm not mistaken. Can you imagine somebody as brilliant as this man, is part of Biafra? Will he come and start telling people, oh, the Biafra government want to pass a legislative, they want to pass one bill, oh, Biafra people come, oh, this bill is evil. It's going to kill all Christians. It's going to block your future. It's going to, you think in Biafra, we are going to go to that point of somebody calling their public attention that this bill is bad. But look at him here. Upon all this awareness he tried to create with all the graphic design and all that, it didn't lead anywhere. Yet, they are still blocking accounts. From the back door. From the back door. Do you now see the reason why we are focused? While others are dragging for who is an IPOB member, who is not IPOB. For the past 1 year, Simon Ekpa is not a member. Simon Ekpa is a member. We are moving mountain. As they are busy dragging who is the owner of the money, as they are busy dragging who is the secretary of the money, who is supposed to raise fund, we are moving mountain. We have succeeded in rebranding the Eastern Security Network in a way that their welfare is being taken care of. But remember, it's subject to how financially committed you are in funding Eastern Security Network. The money does not fall from heaven. That is why you do not need to wait until it is fundraising before you can pay to the ESN website. No, pay something whenever you have. $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $500, $200, $100, $50. Pay any day you have money. Go there and pay, because we spend only feeding of ESN is money. Feeding alone a month is money. I am telling you the fact. Feeding of ESN is money. Not to talk of equipment they need to protect our land. So you see why we need fund every day. When all these idiots they are talking, they say, oh, all the thing they know is raising fund. They don't know. Do you know how much is ESN feeding every month? They don't know. They thought, the people who are volunteering in ESN will just go to bush and start eating grass. Anyway, they don't know. They don't know how much is the feeding of ESN every month. Only if they know. Now, we are now going to, because remember, everything you see here is Abuja Declaration, Fulanization of Nigeria. It is coming with speed. Now, let us go to the next exposition that we are doing today, bringing you the people of Kaduna, the governor Str0Y. I want you to pay attention to what I'm about to do.
Kaduna might be the headquarters of terror for the entire East. What do you make of this memo to the president, and how will you assess what is happening generally as far as insecurity is concerned in Kaduna State?
Thank you again for having me. Well, first and foremost, over the years when I was at the National Assembly, I had on countless occasions stood up on the floor of the Senate to bring to the spotlight and the conscience of the nation the attention of the executive arm of state to the reality of the situation in Kaduna State. I have stood up and I have raised motions, and I have spoken continuously and consistently on the paralysis of security situation in Kaduna. But at that time, each time I stood up to speak, people like the governor of the state and his likes had used the opportunity to portray me as someone who was undermining the government or exaggerating the situation.
Okay, we are going to go back. We are going to refresh and then go back. So start again, because some people are complaining.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, As you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.